Aquí les dejo donde voy, ya que me acordé de grabar. Ay, pero ¿cuál escojo?
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General, it is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance.
¿Por qué no nos dijeron
Before the
antes?
Stellaront disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to
Perdonen si
this
se ve el volumen.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Granadina.
A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
¿Es hora de unirnos a la batalla?
Sharp as always.
Ay, no me acuerdo.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting.
Pero...
There.
¿Por qué? 7 de marzo.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
Oh. Como la mira.
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Habrá que seguir.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented.
Uy, que camina rápido.
Over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned
Y
their
pasé al
minds.
lado de un cofre.
The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see
Qué
that?
gigante.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Qué grande.
This is where the alchemists
Y alto.
practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since an elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to
De
linger,
acuerdo.
we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Oh.
Indeed.
Ah.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse
Vale,
the
vale.
smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets.
¿Y
that
qué es
elicit
eso?
Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their
Esa
comrade
no
is
suena
about to be
nada
stricken
bien.
with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Son una distracción.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory.
Una
But
sociedad
no matter how
escondida.
well
Digo, no,
prepared they may
discípulo.
be,
Bueno,
their
sí es
focus has
sociedad.
always
¿O
been
no?
the Cloud Knights. They are
Rayos. Sí, eso.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the general would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
Oh, pero qué buena
I wouldn't
estrategia.
hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality.
Y me pregunto qué es.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the
Pero si es divino puede ver el futuro que espera, ¿no?
What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kind of have superpowers.
Ay, 7 de marzo. Por... Ay.
I will come at once when the smoke
Está bien,
dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Ahora tengo que ir abajo. Va a ser un largo camino. Ay, creí que podía seguir derecho. Espero que descienda. Y ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Wait, Miss Tingyun, why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible.
Investigar.
Thank you for the concern.
Ay, pero si lo apagan. No, no quiero pelear. No quiero batallas. Hagámoslo rápido.
Time for the main event. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Rules are made to be broken.
Time for some hardship.
Time for the main event. Let's make it quick. Time for the main event.
The way they survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Stay put.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bien, ahora no más batallas. Pero tengo poquita vida. Ahora sí. No quiero batalla, que no me vea. Bueno, al final preferí yo la batalla.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Song's for you.
treatment. Stand down.
Rules are made to be broken.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
Bueno, salió todo bien. O eso quiero creer. Ah.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
You know nothing of the weight. Be it survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm gonna with that again.
Let's begin.
This is our chance.
I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Turn it up. Let's go.
Stand down.
This song's for you.
Ya. ¿Y ahora? Bien, bien.
Keep at it.
Investigar. Y llegamos.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's
¿Cómo
you.
que es ella? Nah.
I have met you before.
Sí, sí
in my
es.
capacity as chief alchemist, master diviner.
No parece muy
seem surprised.
sorprendida.
Indeed. The
Bam, bam,
General and I knew
bam.
that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the
bien.
commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now your charges are many.
Si escuchan mucho silencio porque me dedico a leerlo mentalmente.
Striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address
Y además que no me acuerdo qué hice.
If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also
Porque hay que pensar que lo estoy doblando.
They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it
Perdónenle su
crime to
volumen.
seek ascendance? In days
Porque
of old,
se
the roots of the
escucha muy
ambrosial
bajito.
arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking
Voy a dejar que el diálogo fluya porque hay muchas cosas que analizar.
The same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Don't come any closer.
So devils, uncrushable.
Told you I could fight.
That's it.
Keep up. My turn. Give me strength. Thanks a
Pretty good
lot.
crowd today.
Let's rock.
This is our chance.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Protect me.
This song's for you. Let's make it quick. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
Immortality. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Pretty good crowd today.
Don't come in.
So devils, uncrushable.
Keep up. Told you I could fight.
Entangle to my heart's content.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Thanks a lot. Let's go. Tough luck running into me.
Let's go.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Give me strength. Thanks a lot. Turn it up. My turn.
Let's make it quick.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Rules are made to be broken. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Let's go. Yeah. This song's for you.
Let's rock. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Your life's
Keep up. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Immortality. Turn it up. Tough luck running into me.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Don't come in.
So devils, uncrushable.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
Why? She said...
¿Quién es ella? ¿Quién es ella?
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
¿Quién se lo dio?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager must do the same. Now, quickly.
¿Cómo?
Little pawn. Must
¿Qué?
you force me to intervene directly? I'm loathed. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Me siento traicionada.
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can stand the blessing of destruction.
Uy. ¿Ah? ¿Murió?
Benefactors,
¿Ah?
allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Running into me. Miss Ting-Yun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it. This is our chance.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Thanks a lot. Keep up. Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. We can do this. Give me strength.
Ready to jam.
My turn. I'm scared.
Stay down.
Let's rock. Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Let's go.
Protect me. Thanks a lot.
Songs for you.
Let's rock. My turn. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Turn it up. Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Keep up.
You are fortunate that Zethro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing with destruction by their
Try
own
hard
hand.
sometimes. Watch
But
this
since
awesome
that
move.
stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center
Lose
stage,
yourself?
I'll make sure I steal the show.
Rules are made to be broken.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy
Pretty
to
good crowd today.
entertain you.
Tough luck running into me. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Thanks a lot. Let's rock. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Let's go. That's it. Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Give me strength.
Ready to jam.
Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself, you can fight it, or rock with it. Let's make it quick.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a
Pienso
member
lo
of the
mismo.
Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one
Momento
of
de
7
historia.
Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Tingyun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Tingyun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Tingyun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Tingyun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Tingyun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Tingyun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
Me estoy quedando sin ideas de comentarios.
Starskiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that cell.
¿Pero qué va a
Let's make
ocurrir?
haste.
¿A dónde vamos?
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Uy. Ay, no, mucho diálogo. Lo siento, pero mucha historia. Ay, ay, ay. Hace poco. Tángel.
This is...
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Ay, tenía que hacerlo
Yep.
pasar
The
desapercibido.
Alchemist. No wonder we were
Thank
getting
you.
those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Me estoy hablando a mí misma. Y claro, no llegan los mensajes.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three.
Yo también me pregunto lo mismo.
Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster.
Pero sé la respuesta.
But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them?
Blade.
And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information. I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Uy, ahora veremos la historia. No, ya aprendí mi lección con los ascensores. Ya la aprendí. Y creo que el video se me va a hacer muy largo. Buah.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
In power. It's you. Something terrible is happening in Steel Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Steel Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Por lo pronto lo voy a tener que dejarlo hasta por aquí porque se está haciendo muy largo el video. Así que les traigo la segunda parte. Y nos vemos en un próximo video. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.